TTAC meeting to order. I will turn it over to Zach, who is filling in for James this month with the roll call.
Great, thanks, Amy. All right, so do the roll call. Ty Adley. Here. David Armstrong.
Here.
Leslie Week. Ryan Klussman.
Here.
Josh Corn. Chris Dressel. Amy Hill.
Here.
Bill Holder.
Here.
Chris Jamaros. Natasha Kaufman. Sean Klein. Here. Patrick. Sorry. Mac. I don't see it. Catherine. Sorry. Charles McKenzie.
Tom Rushlow filling in for Charlie.
Great. Marcia McSherry. Sky Metters. Here. Jason Peters. Leslie Schrader. Derek Tapir. Sean Cerisi. Here. Justin Taylor. Brent Warren. All right. Do we have a quorum?
All right, great. Hopefully everybody had a chance to take a look at last month's minutes. If there aren't any questions or comments, we would need a motion to approve those.
I so moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Great, the March minutes are approved. We can jump right into the secretary's report with the March administrative modification.
Great, thanks. So in your packet, you'll see the March modifications that we took care of. Housekeeping, these are the modifications that we were able to do without the board's approval, so you can kind of see what all happened. Let us know if you have any questions on that. To Allie or Caitlin on that.
Thank you. Do we have any old business?
No, we do not.
If not, we can go ahead with the new business.
All right, good morning, everyone. So our first amendment to the Transportation Improvement Program this month falls under Transportation Resolution 11-23. So just one item here in this resolution, it is an NDOT initiated project. It is at State Road 15 and County Road 146, or 3.06 miles north of US 6 in Ellicott County. So the southern part of New Paris. This is an intersection improvement with added turn lanes. We already have preliminary engineering in our check for this project, so we're just adding the right-of-way phase in fiscal year 2023. The total cost to complete for this project is about $1.8 million. Happy to take any questions on this. Otherwise, I'd be asking for your endorsement of Transportation Resolution 11-23.
David Armstrong, so moved.
Do you have a second?
Second, Sky Metters.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
Aye.
Resolution 11-23 is endorsed. Okay, and then moving on to transit resolution 12-23. So for our transit projects, we will program placeholders in our TIP. And then once finalized numbers are determined, we will go back and modify those placeholders. So this resolution is really just adjusting 5307 allocations based on Transpo's recent split. So item A is for acquiring ADP software, and we're increasing federal funding by $150,000. Item B is for operating assistance fixed route. We're increasing federal funding by $325,000. Item C is for acquiring shop equipment. We're increasing federal funding by $50,000. Item D is for acquiring support vehicles, and we're increasing federal funding by $60,802. And then item E, we did not have this placeholder in our TIP currently, so we're going to be adding it to the TIP for acquiring miscellaneous support equipment. Great deal cost. So happy to take any questions on any of these items. Otherwise, I would take your endorsement of Transit Resolution 12-23.
Sky Metters, so moved.
Do you have a second?
I have a second.
All those in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Any opposed? Not, the resolution is endorsed. And we can move on to the staff updates.
All right, well, the first update that I have, this is the by the way.
there's a new federal grant program that just came out, the Charging and Fueling Infrastructure Grant Program, and MACOG is proposing to apply due to the minimum grant amount of $500,000, rather than having individual communities apply for level 2 charging, which is destination small chargers around the region, to identify gaps that we have, particularly focusing on rural areas and small towns. So if you know of anyone that's interested, I'm having conversations and identifying those locations now to be able to put in a joint regional application where MACOG would be the grantee. Those gaps could also include urban areas as well, especially in South Bend Airport or locations in downtowns near multifamily housing units that don't have charging. So if you have any ideas, feel free to reach out to me. This will be due in the end of May. So, a couple months. And then another update from me, Partners for Clean Air is coming up this month, in actually a couple weeks, April 19th. If you're not already registered, please do so or reach out to me by April 12th and get you registered. One exciting thing this year, we're going to have the South Bend Community School bring an electric school bus there for display. You'll be able to check that out. I know there are a number of schools that applied for that in a previous round and were unsuccessful, and will be applying again. So it's just an opportunity to talk to the driver, director of transportation, the superintendent about how that process has gone for them. And then we also have a few other speakers, Indiana Toll Road, give an outdoor lighting presentation and discussion on upcoming funding opportunities for fleets as well as fueling infrastructure. So, yep, if you're not already registered, let me know. I'd like to attend.
And then just a few updates on my end. So a reminder that the quarterly tracking meeting will be next Tuesday, April 11th. The forum was last week and went off the schedule yesterday. So just make sure that's on your calendar. And then the other update wanted to give. So MACOG currently has 2 documents out for public comment right now. So our draft fiscal year 24 to 28 tip. And then we also have an amendment to our long-range transportation plan. It will be for including an added travel lanes project in at US 33 from County Road 40 to Monroe Street. So this is a project that adds capacity to our roadways. So it needs to be in our long-range plan, and it's not currently. So that amendment will be adding that in. So both the TIP and this amendment to our long-range plan will be open for public comment until April 28th. These documents are available at public libraries, at our office, and it's also available on our website. And we'll also be having an open house on April 12th. If anyone would like to come in person and look through the documents and leave comments. So different ways you can comment. You can leave comments on our website, call or email our office, or come to the open house. And then the plan is to have these documents finalized and endorsed at the May TTAC meeting.
So that's just an amendment to the existing transportation plan, not, you have a separate process going on with the new one, is that right?
Yeah, yeah, we're currently updating our long range plan, and that's expected to be complete all timeframe.
The reason why we're updating our existing transportation plan is because the NDOT project is going to be moving into subsequent phases such as right of way, and so we want to be sure that they are able to move forward with right of way by making sure it is. So unrelated to the existing transportation plan amendment, yes, we're still working through our and we're kind of moving into the next stage of identifying projects and policies. This fall and winter, we were kind of collecting feedback from stakeholders, the public, and gathering information to identify those inefficiencies. And so after this TTAC meeting is adjourned, and then after whoever wants to attend the tour of the transpo facility, we'll be having kind of an informal MOVE 2050 meeting to identify preliminary projects that we want to be considered in our project listing. So if you're able to stay around and stick around, we'll have some maps, some product sheets, and then also have access to some interactive maps related to our crash data, bridge condition, the public comment feedback map that we have, and other items. So I encourage you to stay around if you can. If you can't, we're also going to be holding 2 additional meetings next week. One on Thursday in MACOG. We'll be having that at the library, and then also have one in Elkhorn on Friday of next week to go through some
All right, and then we've been working through creating some dashboards and getting that available out to the public. So we last time talked about the crash data dashboard and the bridge inventory dashboard. Another one that we've just launched is a regional profile dashboard. So it kind of dives into some of the census data for our region and displays it in some interactive maps. So you can find that on our GIS website. Go to maps.macog.com, and it's under the community development data, regional profile there. So you can kind of see example shows about population trends, breaks down also household information, income, talks through transportation information and things like that. So we have that all available there. Also linked through that dashboard, we have community profiles. So we actually have a similar dashboard for each of the communities, counties, cities, towns throughout our region. So you can also find that out and see that updated census information. That way, again, through an interactive dashboard there on our website, and we'll be kind of trying to share that information out a little bit more. We find it been useful looking at some recent applications for grants and planning work that we're doing. So hopefully you'll find it useful too. And then again, like last time, if you have any feedback or information that you'd like to see that's not there, different any tweaks like that, let us know, and we can try to incorporate those things in the future. Versions of that are in a new dashboard as well. So again, you can find that on our website at maps.macog.com under the community development data.
Thanks, Zach. Any questions, comments, privilege of the floor from committee members? If not, any public comment?
I think that's ahead of time. So.
Alrighty. Well, just a reminder, if anyone's interested in sticking around for a tour of our facility, I'd be happy to do that immediately following. So if there's no other items on the agenda, we would just need a motion to adjourn.
Ryan Glassman, second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right. Thanks, everyone.
We'll be sticking around here after.